Hello there, everybody. The Hat Person here, and yeah, welcome to some more Persona 3 FES Calendar Run. My eye is twitching. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. Oh boy. Oh shit. This is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Oh, I thought I would just like blow through the day and do it very
I'm sorry
quickly.
to ask so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
Are you asking all three of us? Is it me or who?
You want all of us or just him?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Just him for now.
Cool. We're gonna go make out in the
Come
janitor's
with me to the
closet.
student council room.
Oh, great. There's more space over there. Awesome. More freedom of movement. Great. Let's go. I am so special, yes, so frickin' special, 'cause I'm a creep.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Well, this is not the first time this has happened, right?
Probably some big important student council business. Nah.
Nah, usually Mitsuru talks to me about, like, shadows and all that kind of stuff. Why would I be involved in the student council? Haven't been there since I met Chihiro.
Maybe so, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You really know how to read her well.
You worry too much. Well, if the high muckety mucks don't need us, might as well go home.
Love that little voice. The Mokuri Mucks.
Hey, wait a second, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to clean up for him.
Hehehe.
Have fun sweeping the hallway.
Yeah, see you later.
What? Where did that rule come from?
She pulled it straight out of her ass, but, well, you sure as hell believed her. Okay,
There's
here we are.
something you have to know. Do you remember the girl named Chidori, who was with Strega?
Yeah, she died and she was totally dead and there's no way she's coming back,
I
right?
don't mean to alarm you, but
Oh man, like I accidentally put my alarm 5 seconds ahead, don't worry.
the fact is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
What? But we saw her die.
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die in front of our eyes.
There we go. That's why we love Mitsuru. She's smart as hell.
However, her body began to undergo transmogrification a few days after the incident.
Yeah, we heard about that. You were trying to discuss that at the same time that you were ordering a pizza. It didn't go well, I heard.
For the past few weeks, she's been in a state that is neither living nor dead.
So she's in like purgatory? How did this happen? Or why didn't you tell us? I'm more curious about how it happened.
I don't know.
Great.
It may be related to her persona abilities, but that's mere speculation.
Well, she was a healer, so maybe she healed herself, like at the last moment before she died?
But what I wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how to break the news to Iori.
I'm gonna break the fucking door to the dorm and be like, I'm a scat man, skip it over there, bop, bop, bop. Also, oh, Junpei, your girlfriend's alive.
You see, she's probably...
Oh, God, another interruption. Beep, 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 by the cellular
Mitsuru
phone.
here. I see. Yes, I understand.
Your pizza's ready. Come and get it. I'm right here at the school gates. If you'll excuse me, I have some matters to attend to.
That was the hospital.
Apparently, they're making pizzas now.
They say she's just awakened.
Oh, boy.
Unbelievable. But although we had confirmed her death, it seems Chidori has come back to life.
Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh!
Iori?
No, suddenly, well, he's snooping.
Did I hear that right? Chidori is...
Now you heard it left.
Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
Oh, man, let me check the calendar. Yep, April 1st. Yeah, we fooled you. Ashton Kutcher is gonna jump out of the window. You just got punked, yo!
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She is currently recovering in the same hospital as before.
She is very much alive and breathing and horny for you.
But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori? Chidori's... alive?
And he's off. Junpei ran off. He was supposed to sweep the floors.
Hey, Junpei, what about your cleanup duty?
Well, it's technically my cleanup duty, but, you know.
Jeez,
I'm
what's
so
gotten into
cool.
him?
I'm so cool that I don't gotta do the cleaning. Somebody else can do it for me. Junpei, my monker, can go ahead and do it. But he's got relationship issues, so he ran off.
Well, I guess it's a moot point now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and tell everybody and go.
But perhaps it's best that he found out this way. I think I'll head
Maybe.
to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Yeah, let's go together. You decide to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital with everybody, which is apparently just Mitsuru, Junpei, and maybe Yukari. There she is. Back to where we started.
Junpei,
Back to square one. Yeah, Yukari's here with us.
you took off that fast, and you still haven't gone inside?
Yeah, well, I'm nervous.
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to storm in.
No, not like we usually do.
I agree. Iori?
Go slowly. Make it dramatic for everyone. He's like, what?
Huh?
Nah, is this what I think it is?
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed.
Whoa.
She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Now she's in danger of dying for 3 years. that's what you call a well-timed Diarahan.
Is it really you, Chidori?
Nah, she's gonna like peel off her face and it's gonna be like the Yonoid. It'll be like
I'm not dreaming, am I?
it's gonna be like that chef guy from the Muppet Show. Hey, look at her, Jupiter, stupider. You're learner. My favorite persona is you're.
Dreaming?
You smell awful.
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Yep, that's what I was expecting.
What?
I thought as much. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I suspected that this might be the case.
So are you saying that Chidori lost her persona when she died, and then she came back and now she doesn't have it? So when people transmogrify, it means that she turned into a coffin, right? Which means that she doesn't have the potential to be a persona user, therefore she can't fight the shadows, therefore she loses all memory of anything related to the Dark Hour. Very similar to Natsuki, where she only remembers some stuff because she got called by the shadows, but then after that she just completely, like, her mind is a blank after that. So I still think that it doesn't make any sense at all. I think it's kind of bullshit and it's like a kind of a shitty plot device, kind of a cop-out, but yeah, but that's how it is. So yeah, it kind of sort of makes sense.
This is Mitsuru-san and Junpei-kun. They were your friends last year.
Remember Firenza?
Friends?
What's that? Doctor, give me a dictionary.
My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry, it hasn't quite hit me yet, but it seems I don't remember any of the past few years.
Shit, that's terrible. So she awakened to her persona a few years ago, and from there she's like completely, it's gonna suck to forget all that stuff. He would be so disoriented.
It's as if I was dreaming for a very long time.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems
Yoshi?
all of her
No.
memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then, but as for you all...
I was about to question, like, how the hell does this male nurse know anything about personas? And then I just realized that this guy got hired by Mitsuru to take care of Chidori. So, yeah, makes sense.
Iori.
Nah, I think... it's better for her that she doesn't remember.
Yeah, just let all that painful shit get behind her. Just let that fly over her head is probably best for her to kind of start from square one.
All that stuff about fighting and pills.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
When you're having a nightmare, it ain't a bad thing to wake up.
Yep.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth.
Whether she has her memory or not, she still has a sharp tongue.
It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel.
He was warm because he was on fire.
I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted him to be happy, and I...
Wanted to grab a water bucket and just turn off that fire. I mean, he was in so much pain.
I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
And they were catching on fire with this crazy asshole just running around on fire. He said, yeah, tuck and roll. Yeah, right. Now with a bunch of flowers all over the place. You're like, ugh, yes. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It was a nightmare.
Chidori, take it easy. You don't have to force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she remembers that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember when she'd use her power from time to time to make flowers bloom again?
Yeah, I remember she would give, like life to plant life.
She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Junpei-kun would come. Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved.
So, aside from giving them life, they would just stay alive forever?
That's why I kept them all for research purposes.
And you'd be like, man, damn, nature, you scary. Let's go ahead and research all this.
But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute.
Okay, naturally, as you would.
And thinking back on it, it may have been that night that she began to transmogrify.
Power to share one's life with others. Could it be that she reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
So are you saying that Chidori kind of like she already knew in advance that she was going to die? So she slowly, like whenever she thought about Junpei, she like slowly kept like storing and like stockpiling all of her life energy onto these flowers, which is why they never died. And so when they were put on her chest, like she like absorbed back all of that energy even though she was dead. And that's how she came back to life, but she kind of lost her persona in the process because she used up all of her energy for that.
Well, I can't prove any of it.
You know, just a thought. It's just only a theory. A game theory. Reference.
But compared to how she was before, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but more than that.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
No.
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live.
Assuming that you're a teenager just like us, you're gonna have to go back to school.
I have to find the person in my dream someday. I can't lie in this bed forever.
I will become a drifter. Like in Wild Arms.
Supposing you do find him and meet him, what then?
And slap him in the face.
That's none of your business.
Okay, great, meanie.
Chidori.
Two hearts reunited. It's a miracle.
Yeah, kinda, sorta, yeah.
No, it's a victory.
Chidori.
Hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it. This is seriously the happiest moment of my life.
I was gonna stay quiet for the whole thing, but then Yukari started crying, and I'm like, it's like they're watching a soap opera but in real life. Of course, Fuka cries. I love how they're like just right like off the shot, you know? I couldn't get to spend time at school. Fuck that. I wanted to go with I guess. I could have done this whole fucking thing. Jeez, it'd be like, oh man, you should leave him alone. Go back to school, and then damn it, stupid plot devices. Well, now I have an even smaller chance of completing the social links because I already know that there's at least maybe 1 or 2 days within the week where Igus doesn't show up, so I'm kind of screwed. Must be fitness expert. Today's Cantonese word is Holin. Holin means pitiful. Are we Holin to be living in this kind of world? Well, that's all for this week. Back to the news. Alright, what do you have to say about it, dog? Arf. Yawning. Of course. You never listen to what I say. How dare you? Even I was sad to see Junpei depressed back then. So glad for him. It's a wonderful thing that people care about one another. Yeah? Now Junpei has another reason not to lose the last battle. Alright. Everybody's giving like these tweets. Like they're so short. How can I help you? Sniffle. Sorry, every time I think about what happened today, I start to tear up. Nah, you're so sensitive. The creature group will protect her with all the resources at his command. That's a promise. Cool. That's what you get for having a really rich friend. Junpei-san. That's it. That's all I had to say. Sup, Charlie. Today's the best day of my entire life so far. Right, cool. Well, I mean, come on. I would probably be doing exactly the same. Just crying my ass off at the fact that the girlfriend that I had, who I thought was dead, is actually alive. And even though she lost her memory, she's now capable of starting off a brand new life. Yep, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty happy. I'm happy for Junpei. Well, you're gonna have to forget about all that happiness and let all that hatred and rage well up inside you again, because we're gonna go ahead and kick the asses of every single Shadow living in Tartarus right now. The time has come. As we promised, we do it. Alright then, so we have 9 days with a rank of 4. With an Aegis of rank of 4. So hopefully we have 6 days where we can go ahead and talk to this damn lady. Have her open her heart up to us. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's check all the status. So kind of right now my focus is to unlock all of the abilities. Yukari already has everything. I feel like she's fine. I feel like she'll hold her own just fine. So I kind of want to put excuse me. I kind of want to put Yukari front and center. I want to put Aegis. I want to put Aegis front and center. And then Mitsuru, she's 1 level away. Definitely she's going in. So Aegis, Mitsuru, and I think Akihiko. Junpei's cool. Junpei's cool, but I'm already focusing on Aegis for physical attacks. And you got Caesar. You know, he's quite a ways away, but he's still pretty goddamn powerful. He's a good asset. He's a good ass. So, okay, so let's have Aegis here. You will literally be able to have me by your side. Let's check status. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's exactly why I wanted to check. Just to see if there's anything new. There we go, legs. Oh, well, there we go. You bite yourself some good stuff. Papillion method, Pandemonium, Shadow Sensor. Oh, you're good. You're fine. Let's go immediately. And there we go. Take the old gen members. The first guys. The OGs, dog. These are all the OGs. A robot that's been fighting shadows since like 10 years ago. And the very first original members of FES. We're kind of like the new generation. Like me, Yukari, Junpei, Fuka. Well, everybody. Well, Ken is like the new generation. He's like even younger than all of us. That and the dog. Alright then. I guess I'm going to stop it right here. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and stop the bulk right here. Like, I'm going to stop playing just flat out right here. But later on when I come back to this, I'm going to go ahead and just grind like a motherfucker. I'll probably end up streaming it, but I'll let you guys know that ends up happening. And yeah, I'm gonna you know, go ahead and grind, and I'm gonna do some fusion. I'm gonna do some research by the time I start playing again, and I should be more than ready to go. I would not be surprised if I actually reached Charlie with level 80 and have some personas that are like just like exclusively like little level 80, some big awesome badass personas that I can fuse. Yeah, I'll probably like end up recording the whole process, and I'll show all the good bits. So yeah, that's the plan. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and of course subscribe so you can stay updated on every single video that comes out, so you never miss a single one. I'm the Hat Person, and I'll see you guys next time for the final bulk session, which will reach our conclusion to Persona 3 FES. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. See you next time.